Another day in absolute paradise for our last full day. Sad. Hi everybody and welcome to a new video. I am Julia and this is Brandon and we are headed on another amazing Hawaiian adventure today. If you didn't see our last video, we went to the North Shore of Hawaii yesterday and I might be a little biased, but I think that's my favorite part of all of Oahu. But today we are headed to East Oahu. We're gonna do some snorkeling. We're using an app called Shaka Guide, which we had used when we were here a couple of years ago to take us around the island, and we love this app. It's really, really great.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, highly recommend. So we're gonna use that to take us around East Oahu. We're probably not gonna be able to hit all of our stops because also tonight we have the luau at AULANI, which is just, we love that luau. It's very special to us. So that's our plan for today and we can't wait to take you along. So let's go. We're headed towards the Diamond Head lookout, and we learned that Diamond Head got its name because settlers here thought that the calcite crystals in the lava were diamonds. So it's called Diamond Head now, but it used to be called the Ring of Fire. So we're at Diamond Head Crater right now at a lookout before you head through the tunnel. You need reservations now to hike Diamond Head. We were not planning to hike Diamond Head anyway, but we are gonna enjoy the views from here for a little bit before heading on.
Yeah, we didn't get to do the lookout last time we were here.
Yeah.
Because we focused on the hike, but now we're just gonna enjoy the views without the hike.
Yeah. So we made it to the Diamond Head lookout, which is apparently a very popular surf spot for locals. I'm trying to zoom in to show you the surfers. There we go. Yes. It's always so fun to watch the surfers. One world, one people. I love that. The ocean here is so many colors, so many shades of blue. It's so beautiful. So you have to go through this epic tunnel to get into Diamond Head Monument, I think is what they refer to it as. But this is the view from the lookout right before. There's a parking lot and you get all of this beauty for free. The guide said we can drive through this tunnel before exiting, so that's what we're gonna do. So here is the drive through this tunnel. It's so special coming through this tunnel, even if it's just to say hello. If you want to see us hike Diamond Head, I'll link that video below. We did do this and it was amazing, but we only have time for either snorkeling or hiking, and since we did hiking, we're gonna do snorkeling now. The iconic blue stop sign returns. Love that blue stop sign.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Hunger Games, and the TV series
This is a movie studio. What?
It's also the head.
There were buses in the way for the recording, but you did get to see it a little bit. That's also the headquarters for filming Hawaii 5-0, which my parents watched. That was cool. It just looked like a warehouse. We made it to Koko Head, and this is one of the volcanoes, and right here, all the way up, you can see that path. That's a hiking path. It's basically railroad tracks that you have to climb to get to the top, though I bet you it's quite worth it. Because even from down here, the views are amazing. And you can also see fish ponds over here, which is what Hawaiians use to get fish. So the fish would come into the fish ponds when they were small, and then they would grow in these fish ponds. And by the time they were big, they were too big to leave the fish ponds, and then they were just food. So it's pretty ingenious. Ah, this is so cool. We were listening to a tour guide, and she was saying that because this hike is not like a state hike, it's not illegal, but it's not necessarily like the hike to do. It's not like sanctioned by the government. I don't really know exactly how to explain it, but basically if you get stuck on this hike, the fire department can't come save you, but if you do get stuck on something like Diamond Head, they can come and save you. So really, if you're gonna hike this, it's at your own risk.
Cove below.
This is amazing.
This is Eternity Beach.
Oh my gosh, there are layers and layers of lava rock.
Eternity was filmed.
So we're at the Halona blowhole, But right here is Eternity Beach, which a famous movie scene was shot here. Maybe we'll try to go down, we'll see. It's kind of rocky and difficult, but we'll see. Something that's so amazing about this is you can see just layers and layers of lava rock just everywhere. And that's what the highway is built on. Pretty epic. Beautiful over here. The blowhole is over to the left. We're not there yet. That was a good one.
Good one. Oh! Did you see that? Oh! Nice.
It's a bit of a rocky trek down, but we're gonna make it. We just came down this. It was not bad actually at all. We thought it would be much worse. And now we're on this like secluded, not super secluded, obviously there's a lot of people wanting to do this because of this famous beach, but the water's beautiful. I brought my little peanut butter and jelly sandwich, so I'm probably gonna have that, and then we'll head out. Holla at these dogs swimming in here. Look at them, they're icons. Brandon's in the little tide pools. He wanted to take a journey. I love this for him. Love this.
Julia's turn to get into the water and recreate her favorite Little Mermaid scene. Our doggy friends have joined us.
We found this little cave. I wouldn't go in. We're going into the cave. Despite my better judgment, we're doing it. Flashlight is not nearly bright enough for this. There's a whole big dip here. So we'll just stop here, I think, because we have places to go. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. But we went into the cave, it was cool. That was so amazing. We had no idea we were gonna do that today, but the beach looked so nice. How could we resist? It was so nice, good exercise. It was not as difficult as it looked, I would say. We're very clumsy hikers. We don't hike, we're not good at it. So we just use our hands, to help us balance and everything, and we might look a little silly, but it gets the job done, and it was just the best experience. What did you think?
Oh, I enjoyed it. I think it was a very good use of time. I'm coming off of a high right now.
I know, it's amazing.
So, yeah, that was really, really fun, and I'm glad we did it.
Yeah, and we're just waiting in line right now to get into Hanauma Bay for snorkeling. We did it. We waited, I don't know, 35 minutes, I would say, I think, because we got it at 11:07 to come in. Our reservation's at 11:30. Hopefully they don't give us a hard time. We've already basically checked in, so yay, we did it. They don't let you in unless there are enough parking spots, so that's why we were waiting to come in. But right now you need to make reservations 48 hours ahead of time. It opens at 7 a.m. They sell out almost immediately. It took many tries for me to get something. I wanted 7 o'clock. We got 11:30. Better than nothing. And they do another release, I think 6 a.m. day of. So I'll link down in the description what website you need to use if you want to come here. Here we are. It looks amazing. You could take a shuttle down, but we're choosing to walk because we didn't make the first shuttle. And we feel like we've been waiting long enough. We're gonna go on down. There is water and locker rentals down there. We made it down. Gonna get some lockers and get set up and go snorkeling. Here is another glance at the scenery around us, in case you forgot. This is where we are. Say hi! Brandon's loving it. We had the best time ever at Hanauma Bay, right?
We did. Really.
Yeah, Brandon's not usually comfortable getting in the water doing things, but he had like the best time, best experience, so I'm so happy for all of that. And we had so much fun there. We spent 3 hours here. And since we spent 3 hours here, we have no time to finish the rest of our tour, so we're gonna head back to AULANI. We're ready for the luau now. Our doors open, we're general admission. Our doors open around 5:10, so that's in about 5 minutes, so we're gonna head right there. We got here around 5:15. The doors aren't quite open yet, which is good. Means we haven't missed anything yet. Looking really stormy tut-tut. Hopefully it clears. Coming in, they have temporary tattoos, they have poi making, they have ukulele lessons, they have lei making as well, so we're gonna do all that once we get our seats. We have two choices. Ooh, the waves or the arrows?
Let's go arrows.
We're only doing foreheads and tramp stamps, so you gotta pick one.
Okay.
Which one would you like?
Let's go for the back.
Wow, that's cool. I love it. We're gonna come pound some taro to make poi. Cute. There were a lot of people at the poi station, so we're gonna come over here and make some bracelets first. Ooh, that's okay. I love it. How long do you have to pound it for?
About 3 hours.
3 hours, wow.
For you, my friends, holy aloha, which is a chant of welcome and blessing over your mealtime this evening. O Japnai Kahalame Kalehua, Holele Hoimoyana Hatoe, O Kokunoya e Armaine, Yane Huyo Kahikimai, Hikimai no Ko, Hikipuno de Aloha, 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 Aloha.
I have the extra plate if you
All of this is soy-free and vegetarian.
Ma koko. Hey, pa we ka iya aka.
He lifted the heavens from the earth so man could walk tall. With his magical fish hook Manaya Kaladi, he fished out the islands from the sea. He snatched the life-giving secret of making fire from the aulaula, the red mud hens, and that Maui was the people's hero. Convinced him to slow his path across the sky. So Maui climbed up the hill and he waited all night for the sun to rise. Long and hard battle for Maui. The sun had no choice but to concede. And ever since then, Maui's mother Hina could dry her kapa, and man has enjoyed the warmth of the sun here for long and pleasant days. And now the story will continue. May the winds fill your sails as you cross the sea on a journey to where you wanna be. Hawaii will be here for you, paradise where dreams come true.
I cannot believe it is already our very last night here. I feel like we just got here.
Friends, today has come to an unfortunate end.
It is our last full day here at AULANI. Tomorrow's checkout day. We have a short time in the morning and then we're heading to a new island. But before we get into all of that, what did you think of the luau?
The luau was great. I loved it. I loved the first time we saw it, so I wanted to see it again this time. The food was good. I liked the buffet style. That was nice. I know you also struggled last time, and you struggled this time with the food.
No, this time I didn't. This time I felt like I had more than enough food. I thought the food was good. I was very happy this time.
Okay, well that's good to hear. Love the show.
It's beautiful.
It is a story, and you have to follow the story in order to fully appreciate the message. But yeah, I highly recommend it, and I think I said it last time. It is truly breathtaking, and it hit home. You know, hits you
in the heart.
Yeah. So with all that being said, hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. We had an amazing time filming it.
We did.
The journey and the adventure here in Hawaii is not over.
Not even close. Not even halfway.
We are only what, third of the way through.
Yeah.
So our time in Oahu is unfortunately coming to a close.
For now.
However, our time in Maui and the Big Island is just beginning.
Coming soon. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you know when we post a new video.
Absolutely. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along. And we'll see you on the next one real sure.
Bye. Real sure.